Coast Guard Sector Los Angeles Long Beach is nestled along the main ship channel in the Port of Los Angeles. The sector's expansive area of operation includes one of the nation's most vital port complexes, comprised of the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, and also includes the only deepwater port between Southern and Central California, the Port of Hueneme. Over 500 active duty and reserve Coast Guard personnel serve at the sector, alongside 1,300 Coast Guard auxiliary volunteers. The sector covers more than 350 miles of California coastline, spanning north to Cambria and south to San Clemente. Its responsibilities also extend inland to the Arizona and Nevada state lines. Local crews conduct almost all of the Coast Guard's 11 statutory missions, with ICE operations being the only exception. These missions include search and rescue, ports, waterways, and coastal security, marine safety, drug and migrant interdiction, aids to navigation, marine environmental protection, defense readiness, and protection of living marine resources. The Los Angeles Long Beach Port Complex processes more than $500 billion in goods, making it the 9th busiest container port in the world. More than 40% of all U.S. container cargo and more than 50% of oil imports and exports transit through the port complex. To the north, the Port of Hueneme generates more than $8 billion in cargo annually and boasts an economic impact of more than $1.1 billion. Overseeing these vital components of the marine infrastructure and managing all Coast Guard operations in the region is the sector commander.
Every sector has qualities about it that make it unique. For Sector Los Angeles Long Beach, we have a large volume of container shipping that comes into the Port of Los Angeles and Long Beach. Because of that, we focus a lot more on port state control examinations of foreign flag vessels, container inspections, and facility exams.
For the Coast Guard to successfully complete all of these mission requirements, working partnerships with other federal, state, and local agencies is imperative. To manage all of these Coast Guard missions, Sector Los Angeles Long Beach is broken into 3 departments and 6 staff elements. The Response Department directs, oversees, and provides operational support to all of the sector subunits, while the Prevention Department maintains a safe and secure maritime transportation system and works to protect lives, property, and the environment. To support these operations, the Logistics Department works to provide routine and emergency engineering, damage control, and electrical maintenance support. A key component to the sector's management of the waterway is the Sector Command Center. The Command Center operation combines Coast Guard and interagency resources to meet anti-terrorism force protection missions. Serving as the pointy tip of the Coast Guard's spear to execute missions are the sector's subunits. There are 3 small boat stations located in San Pedro, Oxnard, and Morro Bay, as well as 4 87-foot coastal patrol boats. One 87-foot patrol boat is co-located with the Marine Safety Detachment in Santa Barbara, while the others are home-ported in Oxnard, Marina del Rey, and Corona del Mar. In San Pedro, Station Los Angeles Long Beach crews use 45-foot response boat mediums and 29-foot response boat smalls. A senior chief petty officer manages the day-to-day operations of the station and leads a crew of more than 70 active duty and reservists. The Oxnard unit, Station Channel Islands Harbor, is outfitted with the same type of small boats and is the area's only designated pursuit station, meaning their mission focuses on law enforcement. A lieutenant manages a crew of more than 40 active duty and reservists. The northernmost boats are from Station Morro Bay, the sector's only designated surf station, as high surf can batter the coastline in the winter months. The crew uses 47-foot motor lifeboats to navigate the dangerous surf conditions and assist boaters in need. An aids to navigation team is co-located in San Pedro with Sector, but is responsible for aids to navigation as far north as Morro Bay and south as Dana Point. Sector Los Angeles Long Beach Aids to Navigation team uses trailerable aids to navigation boats from 29 to 55 feet. These teams operate, establish, and maintain more than 1,500 floating and fixed aids to navigation within the area. Highly trained personnel, combined with highly capable assets, are what ensure that Sector Los Angeles Long Beach maintains a strong presence throughout its area of operation. Through strong leadership and its service to our nation, duty to people, and commitment to excellence, the sector continues to go above and beyond its call of duty.